And welcome back. It's the Lock Around the Clock for Week 14, almost at that playoff season. A couple weeks left in the NFL, and a lot of these games are so meaningful and going to be so great. It's going to be awesome. And we are an astounding 26-14-3 against the spread for the season. Looking to go 3-0 this week. And yes, it is friggin' cold here in Jersey, but we are ready to go. It's going to be an awesome weekend. Let's start with the 1 o'clock lock. It's San Fran at Houston. Now, Jimmy Grapes is coming into this game, going against the Houston secondary that really has been kind of banged up, giving up a ton of points, Houston is, as well as San Fran. Houston will be getting Will Fuller back, which will help with Hopkins getting freed up, and Lamar Miller should be able to run on this San Fran defense. I also look for a lot of offensive possessions, with San Fran being able to drive downfield as well. The total in this game is 44.5. We love the over. Looking to go over in this game. This could easily be a 27-24 shootout kind of game. You got two really just bad teams that are kind of mailing it in, checking out for the season pretty much. You're going to see a lot of experimentation, a lot of free plays flying down. It's almost going to be like that Pro Bowl kind of thing without any real Pro Bowlers in it. Look for a high-scoring event here. Take the over 44.5 in the San Fran-Houston game. That's the 1 o'clock lock. On to the 4 o'clock lock. Tennessee 8-4, one of the worst 8-4 teams I can remember to the date. Going into Arizona. Now, Arizona is a little banged up. They're going against Blaine Gabbert at quarterback, who's gone against Tennessee quite a bit in his career in Jacksonville. The Arizona Cardinals are a dog at home. They're +3 at home in this game. And I really don't like Tennessee that much. I mean, look, they can easily be passed upon. You got Larry Fitzgerald going against that secondary. Blaine Gabbert has been playing well and should be able to put the ball into Fitzy's hands a number of times. They're down to Kerwin Williams and Mr. Penny in the backfield, who might put a dime up this week. Who knows? We're looking at Arizona in this game holding on. Look, their defense is kind of banged up. Their offensive line is banged up. But they should be able to hang in there against this Tennessee team. Tennessee is the kind of team, when they go on the road, they generally kind of let teams hang around. They don't really put up a ton of points. I'm looking at what Mariota's been doing the last couple of weeks, interception-wise. This is a team to do it against with interceptions. Look, the defense of Arizona is still better than the defense of Tennessee in this game. I do like Tennessee to try to ground it out a little bit with running, which is going to take up some time. I don't think they're going to be able to pass a ton on Arizona. And I do look for Arizona to put some points up and hang in this game. I look for Arizona to win this game outright. They're getting 3. Look for it to be extremely close. Take Arizona plus the 3. That's the sneaky 4 o'clock play. 4 o'clock lock. On to the 8 o'clock lock. One of the big games of the week. Pittsburgh at home in the big ketchup bottle, facing off against their foe, Baltimore, looking to win that AFC North title. And what better game to do it? I know Pittsburgh is going to be without Ryan Shazier. Hopefully he's resting up and recovers. That was a nasty hit. Bad injury. We don't like to see that. So hopefully he does come back. He was a real highlight and a great player for this Pittsburgh defense. Baltimore is going to be without Jimmy Smith, one of their top cornerbacks, which isn't good when you're going against Ben Roethlisberger at home with a somewhat healthy Antonio Brown, which last week his foot was just brutal looking, but the guy just produces. Antonio Brown, Martavis Bryant should be able to get downfield in this game. They look for Eli Rogers to get involved with Juju Smith-Schuster out. And, there's a guy named Le'Veon Bell that we happen to like out of the backfield. Baltimore is not capable of putting up a ton of points. The offense looks just pretty anemic. This is one of those games where it's going to be a slugfest. It always is between these teams. Pittsburgh is laying 4.5 at home, and they should be able to throw all over the field on Baltimore. Look for this game to really crank it up in the second half. Towards the end of the third quarter, going into the fourth, Pittsburgh should lay the wood to Baltimore at that point. Look for Pittsburgh to cover this game by double digits. That's the 8 o'clock lock Sunday night. Take the Pittsburgh Steelers, lay the 4.5. When we go 3-0 after the weekend, take it to the book, take it to the bank, and as always, till next week, you take it ace.
together.